Alright y'all, we are back. We at LCM this morning. We back with another vlog. I just got in last night, went and surprised my son for his championship game down in Louisiana. They got the dub. Shout out to Kai if you're watching this. Keep up the great work, son, man. You're the reason why I go so hard. I'm about to get a nice full body workout in, and then we're gonna see what the rest of the day holds. Got a lot of real estate stuff. It's gonna be like back to back, so I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes and show y'all my FP lifestyle. So let's get into it. Everything on the way. I got something under here too. You gonna show. Wants to get warmed up. New collection coming soon.
Everything that works, bro. We just got back from the Vegas trip and shit.
I know you were telling y'all.
It was crazy. Crazy trip, but it was fun.
It was dope. Dope environment, huh?
Yeah, it was cool.
Since the marathon, my foot messed up a little bit, so I was supposed to do high rocks. I'm like 50-50 right now, praying that my foot can shape back so I can at least get in some type of condition. I know my running is good, but I haven't been able to, you know what I'm saying, like do my high rock circuits and stuff like I want. At the end of my marathon prep, I kind of tried to focus more on getting my miles in, just through the travel and just life in general. So, you know, we 50-50 on that. I'm gonna listen to my body, but if I'm good, I'm gonna go out and just do the best I can. But in the meantime, I'm trying to build my strength back. So I'm gonna go into a 3-rep max bench. So I'm gonna warm up into like a heavy 3 reps, and then I'll go to like 80% of that and do a couple more reps. So let's go ahead and get into it. If I had a spot, but I think I'm gonna go back down to 225 and just rep out 2 more sets of 3, and then next week we'll keep on building like that. So slow and steady, you know what I mean? Not trying to just go for the home run every time, and that's just what life. You know, sometimes our ego gets in the way. I could do more, and you kind of end up doing more harm than not. And I find myself doing that in business sometimes, as a father, just everything. You know what I mean? Kind of got to run your own race at your own pace. Shout out to own pace. Shout out to my guy Angel too behind the camera. AOF Productions helping take FP to the next level. Y'all can shop AOF 15 for all your FP Activewear needs. You'll probably see Angel all over the page. He's like our ambassador, our media team, everything in one, man. So definitely shout out to Angel. Appreciate everything you do for us, man. And shout out to LCM as well. Dope Gym. Yeah, with Leo over there. You already know. We just growing, man. Surround yourself with great people. That's going to force you to grow. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. I want to show y'all one of the pieces that just touched down. We have our crop cutoffs. They're really my favorite animal. They're a majestic animal, but they can turn into savages real quick. And all of us have that within us. And a lot of times, people are scared to unleash that. But if you have control over it, you unleash it when you need to, like here in the gym, or when business not going well, you lose a client, or just life just hitting you, punching you. You know what I mean? It's not giving up. What you gonna do? You gonna fold or you gonna keep pushing?
Yeah.
Unleashing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The shackles. And then we got just a little great piece with that. So we got these coming, and also this design as well. Women, we got some crop hoodies for y'all, and then we're gonna have the oversized pants as well to go with the collection. So y'all know the winter time, fall season coming. You gotta stay cozy. I got in late yesterday. I was supposed to do all this running around yesterday, but due to my delayed flights, we in go mode today. So just for the Realty, this is our headquarters. Hey, how are you? I'm trying to pick up these baskets.
Right.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Laura finished it up.
Yeah, they're cute, right?
Yeah.
I thought this was cute.
That
like
was
that's
nice.
a good idea. Like
What did that one say?
it's just a little like a Christmas
Oh, new beginnings.
thing.
Yeah, like for the ornament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. As soon as I started FP, they was buying up everything. You know always supported.
Yeah.
When I came over here in 22, I came over from a bigger brokerage when Brian started 4 Acre. Really helped take my real estate career to the next level. Helped open doors, helped me start FP. So I'm always locked in with them, and the whole family, the whole brokerage, it's like a family environment. So we actually recruited more agents. I got my team, the Thompson Realty Group. We got agents, so if you want to come rock with us, you can, reach out. Or 4 Acre, we're like a family environment anyway. So even if you're not on the team, we all help each other and recruiting more agents. So reach out, 4acrerealty.com. Start your real estate career. All right, y'all. We already back out in the whip. So sometimes I was just telling Angel, sometimes like you get a wrench thrown in your day, and since my day yesterday got thrown off with the delayed flights, I wasn't able to do what I needed to do yesterday, what I planned on doing, which was going to the brokerage, getting my deposit check for one of my closings today, and then my closing gifts for my client. So that kind of threw me off a little bit, but hey, and I was supposed to get a haircut too yesterday. I normally like to, look a little presentable at the closings. So I'm going to do that now. My barber, he made accommodations for me, so shout out to Pup. I'm about to go do that real quick, and then we're going straight to an appointment. So sometimes in real estate, like, you could have nothing planned for a day, and then everything out of nowhere, just like, you got like 5 appointments out of nowhere, and that's the beauty of it. And I was telling Angel, like, it's like most of my days are like that, and like, in the beginning, I used to get anxiety a lot, but now it's kind of like, how to like operate in that chaos. You actually said that, but the organized chaos is really like that. So it kind of keep you going. No day is different, and I like it like that. Kind of remind me of sports. So we're gonna keep it rolling.
You still keeping it curly?
Yeah, grow it.
Yeah, curly top.
El Shafi.
You seen it?
Yeah,
What you
I saw
think?
little clips of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got a new documentary that just came out. I appreciate
Thank you,
you.
bro.
Bro. Have a good week. Yeah. Have you ever been out on tours yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm thinking like but no, it's normally like this. I normally come in and client just
Roams around.
yeah. Like the view of it. For some of the equity that is worth, he's going to use that towards his closing costs. Now, you don't have to do that, but even in that situation, I said, well, what are the tax? Now I'm starting to like, I don't know, it depends on the week. I can't even give you a trend right now because one week everything is moving,
And then
the
that's
next week stuff is sitting.
Yeah,
So,
it's not.
all right, y'all, we back at Ward & Taylor. Y'all seen this place on a previous vlog. These are like my go-to attorneys that handle closings here in Delaware. Bill Ward was actually my teacher when I was taking my real estate license, so I try to get him business whenever possible. So we got another buyer. She's not a first-time home buyer, but another buyer purchasing a house today. Been working with her since last year. I met her at an open house and just kept cultivating that relationship. She actually had a realtor at first, but things didn't work out. So that tells you that, just because you don't have the client right away, if you give up, you never know. So always keep the door open, whether it's in my field of business or yours, Just because it's a no when you first meet them doesn't mean it's a no forever. That no could potentially come a yes if you just, leave a good first impression. You never know how it's going to come back around. So full circle moment here, another buyer. Thankful to be able to help people in this business, and can't wait to help many more. So make sure y'all check us out at Homes by TRG. Keep embodying that FP lifestyle. Let's get it. Carrie said you've been doing it for a while, right?
Almost 16 years, yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Like, oh no,
We walked in, we
it
were
just
like,
keeps going and going. It's
Yeah.
that big.
it was dark.
And I
Yeah.
don't do that as an agent.
Yeah.
I had
Sometimes
really
I don't.
bad experience because a house looks completely different during the
During the day.
day.
Yep. Broad Street Run. That's a good
That's a good
10 miles. Yeah. And that's a fun race too.
I heard it. That's what
Running around with a bunch of people. You say you gonna do it too?
No, not
Because he installed it.
He installed it and it was, I do,
Depends on.
like if I want one of those
The bigger
post
ones.
signs, I used to use it. And then I had my husband installing it. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I have another VA loan going right now.
Oh, really?
I haven't had a VA loan
In a while.
years, and now I have 2 listings with VA buyers. And
This was when I was in college, so
Yeah.
I was playing on. It was like a missionary USA team,
Uh-huh.
and we played against professional teams like throughout the.
Wow.
So we were in really nice cities, and then we saw like third world. So that gave like good perspective
Huge.
on how people are still living in some places and
Yeah.
how advanced some of their cities really are. Like,
Yeah, we just
like,
don't
it's-
know.
We just
Like,
don't know.
We live
Singapore.
here.
So bad.
Silly one.
What I can say is Sabri and the Forker team made my home search supported, definitely adventurous.
Yeah.
And I am so happy today to be closing. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much.
Oh no, I appreciate it. And I wouldn't be here if you didn't give me the opportunity. We met at an open house and we kept it going from there. And then, what was it, last year?
No, it was actually the spring in March.
It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
before I even thought, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I want to look and learn about the area. So,
Yeah.
you know, you were very helpful, and like I said, we wouldn't be crossing this finish line had it not been for your diligence and mine.
Yeah, it was a team effort for sure. So, no, I appreciate it. Congrats again. And
Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Appreciate you. So these are the crops that I showed y'all earlier. Got Angel had to get his 2 pieces. I mean, AOF 15, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tap in. But yeah, here y'all can see this is my little fulfillment center. This is where we starting at, you know, humble beginnings. My garage. But it's doing what it has to do, you know, and then as the demand builds with the brand as it builds, you know, we'll look at, you know, some other options. It has some cool ideas. That's one of the orders that came in. So we got somebody getting some tech joggers and a long sleeve compression. One thing about keeping stuff organized is I know where to go. It might look like chaos to y'all, but I know where everything is. A little behind the scenes of how we fulfill it. We got our custom package here. So we'll go ahead and fold that up, put that in there. So trying to work on those details, you know what I mean, to kind of make it more exclusive, you know, to our brand, and just learning through, you know, this being my first time running a company like this, you know, you kind of learn and you get feedback from the customers and see what people actually like. So we got these FP magnets that can go in your fridge. And then we got these are for the new collection, but I'm gonna throw it in. The Embrace the Journey stickers as well. Just a reminder that, you know what I mean, you gotta embrace the journey, you know, empower the soul, you know, in every aspect of life. So I keep stickers like this on my laptop while I'm working. So FP is not just when I'm working out, as you can see, my full day. It's full, you know, I have times where it's like, it gets overwhelming, but I just gotta embrace it, you know what I mean? What else I'm gonna do? Like, there really ain't no other choice, you know, because giving up, I was listening to my boy, Tom, he said, he was like, giving up really should never be an option because there's no success story for people ever giving up. So why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, giving up shouldn't ever be an option. So it's kind of cliche when we say that, like, I'm not gonna give up. Like, what's the alternative? Keep going. You may not get there when you want, but you know what I mean? It's a part of life.
Can't rush greatness.
Can't rush greatness, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all rocking. We're gonna go ahead and close the vlog out, and we appreciate y'all. Embrace it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.